Black
New
Moroccan history.
approaches to African history. Man, more evidence that we not Moors and Morocco having a long history of black slaves in their armies. Speaking about Moulay Ishmael right here. Black slave soldiers were not new in Morocco. Al Mansur and the other Sadians had brought many slaves into their armies. Ishmael now assembled these stories and then issued a call for vast additional recruits directly from West Africa. He put these men and women in a special camp near the Atlantic coast and used their children to build a fighting force of 30,000 to 50,000 men. The process was described by a Moroccan historian writing in the 19th century as followed. The Sultan had clothes and weapons distributed to the blacks, appointed their leaders, and gave them building materials. What that sound like? Slavery. He ordered them to build their camp, cultivate their fields, and raise their children. Slavery. The Sultan took personal charge of the boys and girls at age 10. Slavery. Some of the children were placed for a year in apprenticeship to masons, carpenters, and other builders, while others were employed as workers. The second year, they were trained as mule caravan leaders. The third year, they would learn construction. The fourth year, they learned horsemanship, while the fifth year was devoted to perfecting horsemanship and firing muskets from the mounted position. At the age of 16, young men were put in regiments under their commanders and married to young black girls who would learn cooking, housekeeping, and washing in the sovereign's palace. The prettiest girls also learned music. Like, come on. The military regiment of the Black Army numbered 150,000 men, of whom 70,000 at the camp, 25,000 at another camp, and the remainder in various fortresses, which the Sultan had built from Ouida to the Oud Noon fortress. Come on, bro. Like, man, the evidence is astounding. You can't get around this, bro. We ain't no Moors. We ain't Moroccan. We ain't none of that, bro. We black from West Africa. Them people enslaved us, took our land, bro. And then you got to go back to Egypt, ancient Egypt, and talk about the ancient foreign invaders that came into that land. That's how long North Africa been occupied, bro. Let's keep this real, man. We ain't no Moors.